Hey, everybody out there, this is Ted Wilson Jr. today, president of Universal Benefits. You know, I get a lot of people to ask me a lot of times, they say, Ted, what makes a great final expense agent? How can I get to making six figures a year? How can I make $150,000 a year? Hey, stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. I'll show you one key to all great final expense agents. All the ones that are making over six figures, they do have a couple of things in common. Stay tuned. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, this is Ted Wilson. I'm coming from Ted Wilson Jr., president of UBI, coming to you at a very exciting time today. People ask me all the time, what is one of the keys to becoming a successful final expense agent? One that can make $100,000 to $150,000 year after year after year. Well, one of the first things you got to do, you got to be properly trained. And we do, in no place you're going to get trained any better than UBI University. How do I know that? This is our latest class that we just did. Ladies and gentlemen, you graduated. Go ahead.
Hey Nola, you just finished our boot camp. I'd just like to know what you felt about today's training.
I thought that it was excellent. I felt that it's going to be very beneficial when we get in the field, and I was so glad that it didn't have all of the policy stuff in it, that it was totally for the field.
Camper, you just finished today's boot camp. I'd like to know how you liked the boot camp, what value it brought to you, and any past experiences you'd like to share with us about it.
Well, I thought boot camp was amazing, very informative, and gave me the training that I need to go out and succeed. I come from a real estate background, and when you're first starting out, you don't get this type of systematic boot camp style training to give you everything that you need, and so I appreciate and I feel ready to go out and be successful.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Hey Bob, you just graduated today from an awesome 3-day boot camp experience, and we'd like your testimony on how this boot camp impacted you, especially since you have a mortgage previous career.
I do. I have a sales background, and what I liked most about what I saw during the boot camp is the plan and is the vision and the way they map out and teach you how to do everything. It's just going to make things so much easier to get started and be successful.
We're glad to have you here. We're looking forward to your $15,000 a month. Hey guys, you know, we just finished this last boot camp. Matter of fact, boot camp number 44. Yeah. And I was just curious with the three of you, since we run this bad boy, to get an idea of what you think about the boot camp. And we've already graduated almost 300 this year so far. And I know we've seen some strengths and some weaknesses. I know for me personally, one thing that I really like is the fact that we're creating specialists in our field. They only have to come here and learn one product, and that's final expense. And they're absolutely leaving here prepared to go into the field after 3 short days with us and work as specialists in just one area, helping families fund their funerals and plan their funerals. So guys, what do you think?
I think the three of us make a great, fantastic team. And what it allows us to do is give different perspectives of what the folks will be seeing out in the field and giving them a true sense of what it will take to go out there and win. And because we have a special, unique system that is, like you say, Renee, is concentrated on that one special product and turning people into final expense experts, and knowing that they don't have to go through 15 to 20 pages of applications, knowing also they don't have to learn 3, 4, 5 different products.
Yeah.
It makes it special for them that they come here and just learn one thing, and they become experts when they come out and able to go out and work in the field by just applying our simple system. And the folks feel tremendous and wonderful and have a wonderful feeling knowing that they can really do this business and be successful at it. Yeah.
I agree with you, Fred. How about you, Vince?
Well, I tell you, one of the things that I know we get different feedback from the agents that graduate from our boot camp is that they enjoy our 3 different personalities.
Oh, yeah.
So they can gravitate. We say the same things, but we say it in different ways, but they find their voice through us. And so everything that you and Fred have said is that we can take this one product to go see people on the worst day of their lives and provide a service that really nobody in America has but us. To help plan and fund their funerals and actually help them save hundreds, even thousands of dollars on their homegoing service, so we able to keep more money on this side than having it in the ground where families can actually use it. And so no amount of phone calls I know I've received since people graduate from boot camp, and then see these people mature and grow and putting up tens of thousands of dollars, every month and changing the lives of their families. I mean, that just brings me a lot of joy. I know you all too, to see people come out of our boot camp and just take what we teach them and just go out and not have to rely on just winging it by themselves.
Absolutely.
They have guidance and training the whole time to make them successful in this business.
Absolutely. Well, it's been a great class. Class number 44. We hope to have another 440. And we definitely are going to make sure that our agents succeed. The goal here is a minimum of $15,000 annualized premium every month from each specialist that leaves us, and we're going to stand behind our agents until they achieve that. Come and join us.